Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this time it's gonna be the Toyota Supra versus the BMW Z4. But before I get started, don't forget to go drop a like and subscribe. Also, go join my GVRP Discord, the link is in the description below. So yeah, the BMW Z4 and the Toyota Supra share a ton of parts. I think the engine is the main thing, so they both have the same engine, but I've been driving these cars and they are both very different. So today I'm going to be comparing them. So I guess I'm going to start off with styling. So here's the Supra. It looks pretty good. The front is not my favorite part, however it does look amazing. I like the back a lot, so look at this. This part back here just looks amazing. I love this diffuser right here, and the exhaust, and this reverse light. That is so cool. Yeah, I love the lights at the back. They look so cool. And I also love this small lip right here, which just makes it look a lot cooler. And the vinyls, like, look at these. They look so cool. Yeah, the car looks pretty good. I like the bubble roof. That looks very nice. So yeah, overall, it's a very good looking car. So this right here is the A91 edition, but I went with the 3-liter luxury trim rims because, I don't know, they look cool. I like them more. So the Z4 also looks phenomenal. It doesn't look as aggressive as the Supra. The Supra definitely looks a lot more aggressive. This looks, I don't know, still pretty good though. So, yeah, the front looks pretty good. I like these lights. Yeah, nothing too crazy. At the back though, these lights are amazing. I love the way it looks. Yeah, still not that aggressive though. So yeah, the two cars look very different. This one is a bit, I don't know, softer, and the Supra is like really aggressive looking. So the BMW actually has an interior because it's a convertible. The Supra does not have that. So look at this. All right, so this looks amazing. Like, with the roof down, this car looks so good. So yeah, look at the interior. It is so detailed. And I believe if I turn the lights on, like this. Oh yeah, look at this. Everything just lights up. I mean, there are even buttons on the doors, steering wheel. Look, we have even like gauges right here with numbers on them. That is so cool. And then we have sat nav. We even have, wait, this car even has ambient lighting. Look at this. I mean, you can't change it, but it has like even lights. This is so cool. So yeah, that is a plus. This car does have an interior, and it looks phenomenal with all the lights on. So now I'm going to go into the dealership to compare the trims and options. So here's a Supra. It's called the 2021 Velfire VR Pioneer in-game. So there's the 2.0, which requires no Game Pass. It costs 43 grand. This trim is honestly really overrated. It's slow. Like, look at this. It only has 150 horsepower. Like, that is just awful. Then there is the 3-liter Premium, which is a very nice trim. It has a 3-liter V6. And then there's the 3-liter A91 edition. So this trim isn't any faster in Greenville, but you get, I don't know, like more aggressive stuff like a splitter and some vinyls, so that is pretty cool. So the 3-liter costs 51k, and the A91 edition costs 57k. So here are the specs. 154 miles an hour for the top speed. It has 270 horsepower. It gets 26 miles to the gallon, so that's pretty good. It weighs 3,400 pounds. It's rear-wheel drive, and it seats 2. So for the Supra, you have Refraction Blue, Phantom, Downshift Blue, Renaissance Red, Nitro Yellow, Tungsten, Absolute Zero, Nocturnal, and Turbulence Gray. So here are the rims. You have the base rims, Sport rims, and Sport Dark rims. So here's the BMW. It's called the 2020 BKM Zoom in the game. So this trim requires a luxury Game Pass. All of them do. So you have the rear-wheel drive 2-liter Sportline for 57k. The rear-wheel drive 2-liter M Sport for 60 grand. The rear-wheel drive 3-liter M Performance Shadow Edition for 79,000. And the rear-wheel drive 3-liter M Performance for 78,000. So this car is expensive. So here are the specs. So you have 161 miles an hour for the top speed, 270 horsepower, so the same as the Supra. It gets 26 miles to the gallon, that's the same as the Supra. It weighs about 2,500 pounds, which is a lot less than the Supra. It's rear-wheel drive and it seats 2. So here are the colors. You have frozen gray metallic, that's so cool, San Francisco red, black sapphire, Mediterranean blue, mineral white, alpine white, Misano blue, and glacier silver. So here is the startup sound on the BMW. That sounds pretty good. Here are the revs. Sounds pretty good. Here are the lights. Perfect, yeah, at the front too. Here are the signals, yeah, amazing. Look at these are absolutely phenomenal. Here's the horn. Pretty good. Here are the reverse lights, those are pretty cool. So yeah, the lights are amazing on this car. So now for the Supra, so here is the startup sound. It's the same as the BMW. Here are the revs. Yep, that is the same as the BMW. Here are the lights. Wow, phenomenal at the back. Amazing at the front, wow. Here are the turn signals. Wow, okay, these look so good. The back too. Here's the reverse light right down here. That is so cool. Here's the horn. Oh, that is just awful. So yeah, the lights are amazing on the Supra. The horn is terrible though, but wow, the quality is just amazing. Alright, so now for the test. So here is a 0 to 60 test in the Toyota Supra. So this goes from 0 to 60 in 3.71 seconds. So that is, well, that is phenomenal. So here is a 0 to 60 test in the BMW. So this goes from 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. And that is, well, way faster. So that is really fast. That is 0.9 seconds faster. So that is just incredible. Alright, so here is a 0 to 100 test in the Supra. So the Supra goes from 0 to 100 in 7.36 seconds. So that is, well, very good. Alright, so let's see how the BMW does. So the BMW goes from 0 to 100 in a staggering 5.49 seconds. Yeah, this thing is an absolute rocket ship. Just look at this thing go. Yeah, 5.49 seconds for 0 to 100. That is incredible. Like, I don't think a BMW M5 does that. Okay, so here is a top speed test in the Supra. Okay, there's 100. This 120. This 140. There's 153. So the A91 Supra goes 153, which is very good. Alright, so here is the top speed test in the BMW. Look at that, there's 60 already, there's 80. There's 100. There's 120 already. There's 140. And there's 161. So the BMW goes 161, which is a bit faster than the Supra. Okay, so now for the braking test. So here is a braking test in the Supra from 55. So this brakes from 55 to 0 in 1.56 seconds. So those aren't the best brakes I've ever seen. Okay, so here's a braking test in the BMW. Here we go. And brake. So the brakes on the BMW are a lot better. So this brakes from, whoa, that was pretty cool. So this brakes from 55 to 0 in 1.16 seconds. That is a lot better. Okay, so here's a braking test from 100 miles an hour in the Supra. So this brakes from 100 to 0 in 2.73 seconds. Alright, so here's a braking test from 100 in the BMW. Alright, so the brakes on the BMW are a lot better again. So this brakes from 100 to 0 in 1.96 seconds. That is so much faster than the Supra. So what we've learned so far is that the Supra isn't doing very well. I mean, I think it looks better, but that's pretty much it so far. I mean, the acceleration is not as good as the BMW, the top speed is not as good, the braking is not as good. But maybe the Supra can be better than the BMW in the handling test. Alright, so let's go around some corners. So I'm going to start with Tcs Off. So with Tcs Off, the steering in this car is an absolute dream. Oh wow, it's just amazing. Like, it's just so direct, and there's so much grip. Like, okay, I don't know, that was like a glitch in the game. But, like, just look at this. The steering is so direct, it's so much fun. So let's see what happens when I press this button right here. So now we have traction control and stability control turned off. Okay. Okay. Yeah, things get a little out of control there. So, it's kind of hard to keep this car under control, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, with Tcs Off, it can be a bit scary, but overall, I mean, tons of grip. Steering is just a dream. But I still can't really slide it that much, that's kind of a problem. Yeah, and also there's a bit of understeer if you steer too fast. But at lower speeds, wow, this car has a lot of grip. So, the handling on this car is fantastic. Alright, so let's see what the BMW can do. I think I'm going to open the roof for this. So I'm going to start with TCS on. Okay. Wow, that was a crash right there. So right away, this car is very, like, it wants to slide even with TCS on. Yep. But wow, the steering is so direct. Oh yeah, just like the Supra, the steering is... it's like a go-kart almost. Like, you just steer where you want it to go and it goes there. But yeah, wow, so much grip, it's insane. Alright, so let's see what happens when I turn TCS off. Okay. Okay, yep. This car kind of becomes a drift machine. Wow, this car is a lot of fun. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what that glitch is in the game. That's like really annoying. Okay, watch this. Oh, yeah! Okay, this car is a lot of fun. Oh! This car is a drift machine. Look at that. This roundabout right here. I love how you can drift every corner like that. Low speed, look at that. 40 miles an hour, drifted that corner right there. That is so much fun. Wow, this never gets boring. Aha, okay. So, the steering on the BMW is a lot more direct. However, you do have to be careful because if you're not paying attention, this car will slide out of control. Yeah, if you're used to sliding cars in Greenville, it's pretty easy. But like, if you're not used to it, then it might be a bit tricky. So, I'd say the Supra is easier to drive for sure. Like, it won't slide like this. But this car is way more fun. Like, it'll just slide everywhere pretty much. 140 right there. So for handling, I'd pick the BMW. The steering is more direct and like, I don't know. It's just faster. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, the steering is just faster on the BMW. This is like a way funner car. Alright, so now for the track test. So, I'm gonna do it first in the Supra. Ooh, that's a cool startup. Alright, so here we go. Launching in second gear. Alright, so the Supra did it in 1 minute 31.71. So that is pretty good for a car like this. Alright, so let's see what the BMW can do. Wow, that 0-60 is so much faster. Okay, the steering is so sharp. I'm not used to, like, steering like this. Bit of sliding there. This car is so fun. There's 140 and there's 161 right there. Brakes are amazing. This is kind of the ultimate track car. Wow, the acceleration is incredible on this car. Alright, so the BMW did it in 1 minute 24.13. Well, okay, that is supercar territory right there. So, yeah, that is almost as fast as a Ferrari F430, Acura NSX, Lamborghini Aventador. So, yeah, the Supra did a very good time, but this time here was just amazing. So, yeah, the BMW is way faster than the Supra. So yeah, the BMW might cost a lot more than the Supra, but I mean that price gap is justified. The BMW it has an interior, the acceleration is so much faster, the top speed is a lot better, brakes are amazing, handling is better, this car is way more fun. So yeah, the BMW is way better than the Supra. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to join my GVRP Discord, and I'll see you in the next video.